Hi, my name is Jessica and I'm a new mom staying here at Shine Postpartum Care Center. I just got back from seeing my doctor yesterday for my 2-week checkup, and he gave me the okay to go ahead and start practicing easy yoga, to start doing easy exercise to help me get strength back in my body and flexibility and get back into shape. For those of you joining us for this postnatal yoga class, I urge you to do the same, to speak to your doctor, to make sure that you are physically in a good condition to practice an easy yoga class. 2 weeks is very early to be able to start to practice yoga after giving birth, whether it be natural or cesarean. If you had a cesarean birth, you must definitely wait a much longer time before you start practicing yoga. So please check with your doctor before you start doing this. Your health and safety is the most important thing. Don't push yourself into something you're not ready for. As we practice this yoga class, I just want to remind you, if any of the postures or the positions you feel any pain, any discomfort that's more than just a muscle stretching, I urge you to ease out of the posture, to maybe come into a more relaxing pose. I'll try and give a few variations for a few of the more challenging poses, but this whole yoga series is meant to be quite easy, calm, relaxing, and just really focusing on stretching and getting our bodies back into a state similar to how it was before we got pregnant. Thank you all for joining me. I'd like you to take an easy seated position, one that is comfortable to you. If it is comfortable for you, you can use a block to prop up your butt, or you can just sit on the mat. You can also sit on a blanket. Just take a position that allows for you to have a nice, tall posture, elongated spine. Maybe if you don't want to put one leg on top of the other, or you don't want to take a half lotus, you can just take a position where one leg is in front of the other, both legs are flat on the ground, and no weight is on either leg, whichever posture is most comfortable for you. And anytime we are in a seated position, you should come back into this posture just to make sure that you are comfortable. So we're just going to begin with a quick breathing sequence to try and center our bodies and our minds. So just place your hands on your knees, either facing down or facing up, whichever appeals to you, and close your eyes to just take a few deep breaths with me. And we're just going to try and breathe as deeply as possible, in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And as you continue breathing on your own breath, I want you to think about setting an intention for this class. The intention that I have chosen to set for our practice today is that of gratitude. I am so grateful for my body and all of the hard work that it has done throughout my pregnancy, and especially throughout the birth of my baby. Without the strength and the power of my body, I would not have this beautiful baby that I have today. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm also very grateful for my baby. I want to exude gratitude because that is very much what I'm feeling right now in this place. Take a few more deep breaths. And exhale. And try and hold on to the idea of gratitude or the intention that you set throughout the class as you go through and focus on your breath. So we'll start with some neck rolls. Generally every day, people tend to hold a lot of tension in their necks, and it's a place where, we'll find that we're hunched. Just follow along with me. We're going to drop our heads over to the left and slowly roll our necks forward. And try and do this on your breath. Initially, we will just go forward on our rolls, semicircles, and coming back over to the left and dropping back down. We'll go one more time before we get a full rotation in. So now we're going to do a full neck rotation. Remember, if you're feeling really creaky in your neck, make it a smaller circle. If you're feeling really nice and loose, just try and go really slowly. Follow your breath as your chin is coming down. Exhaling. Inhaling as your head rolls back. And exhale. Now we're going to change direction. And one more full rotation. Okay, very good. So now we're going to do just some deep breaths in our seated posture. You want to bring your hands out to your sides. And as we inhale, we're going to look up, bring our arms up, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to do some seated cat-cow. Cat-cow is an excellent position. You can do full cat-cow once on your hands and knees, once you're kind of a bit more into your yoga practice. For now, we're just going to take it really nice and easy. We're going to keep integrating our arms and our breath in this. So we're going to inhale, bring our arms back, and exhale. Bring our arms forward and curl the back like a cat. And inhale. And exhale. Do a few more of these on your own breath. All right, now we're going to do another posture that really helps to open your upper back and your shoulders and your shoulder blades. It's called eagle arms. This is a variation of eagle posture, which is a balancing pose. So we're doing a seated version to keep it easy. So you're going to take your left arm and swing it under your right. Twist your arms like a pretzel and try and clasp your hands together like so. If you struggle to do this, grab your right thumb and just hold on like this, just to kind of maintain those arms. We're going to bring our arms up so that you're at about a 90-degree position here with your elbows, and we're just going to stay here. You're supposed to feel a really nice stretch in your upper back, between your shoulder blades, in the large muscle that connects your spine and your shoulders to your shoulder joint. Slowly, we're going to come out, bring our hands back out, and this time we're going to throw our right arm under our left, and again, take your hands like pretzels or hold on to the thumb. Just hold here, again, 90-degree angle with the elbows, and just breathe here as you try and really feel that stretch more deeply on the other side of your body now. All right, slowly come out. And we're going to do a slight upper body twist. Again, we're going to do the flow with our breath. So bring your arms out to your sides and inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, bring your arms down, do a slight twist. Remember, nothing should be painful here. Inhale up. And exhale, twist to the other side. Do a few more on your own breath here. Last set. And come back to center. So for our last seated posture, we will do some shoulder rotations. Again, I'm focusing a lot on shoulders because as we're getting used to holding our babies, breastfeeding, carrying them around, and just being with them all the time, typically we just put a lot of pressure on our arms, on our upper bodies. So by keeping really nice open shoulders, open chest, maybe that will kind of help us with maybe posture as we're kind of holding the baby. Maybe we just want to cradle them all the time, but we need to make sure that we keep our skeletal and muscular system nice and open so that we actually don't do any long-term damage to our bodies. So we're just going to bring our hands up to our shoulders and we'll just do some shoulder rotations. So first we'll go backwards, just rolling those shoulders up and back. Breathing in and out nice and slowly through your nose. And change direction. Okay, and so that's it for our seated series. Next we'll be coming up to standing.